There's kids out buying bangers, men with swords and hammers, waiting for the sun to go down. We've got brute force and mallets for smashing up splintered pallets, and we've scavenged all the wood for miles around. And we're gonna build the biggest fire. We're gonna build the biggest fire. We're gonna build the biggest fire this side of town. This side of town.
Gipton the musical, Tuesday evening down at Henry Barron. Here we are with a really gorgeous mix of people. We've got young boy Eli, who's only about 12. We've got Graham, I don't like to say his age, but at the other end of the spectrum. And what's happened is we've all come together to put on this musical. So we've interviewed people in the local area, and we've all gathered to try and work out what this story is. What's the music going to be? Look at kind of people's strengths, and to put this amazing musical on next year at the West Yorkshire Playhouse. We've had lots of fun over the last few Tuesdays. We've got a few more Tuesdays up to Christmas. And the group is really gelling. It's fantastic. From a group of strangers that came together, now we've got a kind of warm, welcoming group that kind of support one another each Tuesday, and we feel free to kind of play and to try stuff out. No holds barred and no pressure on anybody to do anything. Just to come and experiment and see what can happen.
No matter what the weather, laughing at the fireworks and the shows.
Because he's just started school at Performing Arts, so I thought it would be a good experience for his school, and then also from his school experience it would be good to bring to the workshop as well, so I thought they would complement each other quite well.
We're gonna build the biggest fire. We're gonna build the biggest fire this side of town.
I'm really enjoying it. Everyone's listening to each other, to everyone's ideas. No one's arguing, no one's really debating. When they are debating, but sometimes they debate, but it's all friendly because they want to know what's best for the performance, not what's best for the people, what they suit. It's not about what they suit, it's about how it works out, how good the performance is, and everyone's really have got passion for it. Everyone's determined to try and get the performance the best it can be.
Yeah. It's a nice mixed group as well, isn't it? It's nice to know that you know, everyone's all different age groups, you know, there's boys, girls, men, women and whatever, and it's a nice mix.
Yeah.
And as you say, everyone's got some really interesting ideas, and then usually two similar ideas or very different ideas, when they come together and they make a really good idea, don't they?
Yeah.
And we're gonna build the biggest fire. We're gonna build the biggest fire. We're gonna build the biggest fire.
Well, I first heard about it through someone who works at Space 2, who's a friend of mine from school. I used to play in bands when I was younger, so you know, I've been trying to get back into music for quite a while, and it was something she thought I might be interested in.
Marshmallows, a penny, no, a fiver for the guy. Write your name with sparklers, fill the night with laughter.
I think they're all welcoming, and they're like a big family that brings out my inside and have a good laugh.
We're gonna build the biggest fire.
I'd like to boost up my confidence and use my personality as an advantage.
My wife was down at the Playhouse, and a flyer was thrust in her hand regarding Gipton the musical, and so she brought that home and pushed it under my nose and said, is this of any interest to you? The groups is very good. I think it's something that has not been available for a long time. I was very fortunate, and the rest of my family, that it was in the family. My father used to sing all the time. My mother sang with him and encouraged us. We all went to choir. And, we had a very musical background from very small means. We played things like tin whistles and jaws harps and mouth organs and very simple things. And in actual fact, I don't know whether I can refer to what's been written so far, but there is part of my story in there.
Community together, no matter what the weather, laughing at the fireworks and the shows. We've all got stinging eyes, cause the heat makes you want to cry. Flames go up and fill the night with smoke, and we're gonna build the biggest fire.